From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Wednesday, October 16th, 2024.
This is Todd Spangler, Washington correspondent for the Detroit Free Press. With less than 3 weeks to go in what has been, let's face it, a long campaign season, Republican former President Donald Trump will be back in Metro Detroit on Friday. He has a roundtable scheduled in Oakland County that day, and then a 7 p.m. rally at Huntington Place, the old Cobo Center in downtown Detroit. It comes just a week and a day after Trump, who is running for re-election, spoke to the Detroit Economic Club, and it shows just how badly the former president wants to win Michigan. Trump won't be the only one in Michigan on Friday. On what may be one of the busiest political days in the state in years, Vice President Kamala Harris, who is the Democratic nominee, is touring the state as well. We don't have a lot of details. We know she's planning to be in Grand Rapids, Lansing, and Oakland County that day, and then on Saturday she has something in Detroit before heading on to Atlanta.
Hi, I'm Urban Lobo. I cover politics and state government for the Detroit Free Press. It's the economy, stupid. Democratic strategist James Carville's retort ahead of the 1992 presidential election may have been a tad bit heavy-handed, but the message still has merit all these years later, especially for retired voters. A recent AARP poll conducted in Michigan ahead of the November presidential election found personal economic issues, including jobs in the economy, inflation, and Social Security, ranked in the top pair of issues for 61% of voters over 50 in the survey. Older voters, of course, are considered the most engaged voting bloc. Bob Ward, a veteran pollster and a partner at the Fabrizio Ward polling firm, said voters over 50 will make up more than half the electorate in the November 5th election. With the economy being such a prescient issue for that age group, it's become one of the deciding factors of the presidential election between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, Ward said. So it's no surprise both Harris and Trump's campaigns have worked to get their respective plans for the economy out to voters. Inflation has cooled slightly from highs in 2021 and 2022, but voters still say it's an issue. Broadly, both candidates say they're the best choice for the economy and to bring costs down. The campaigns also have plans focused on retirees and the issues they face. Harris has said she wants to strengthen Social Security and Medicare by making the wealthy, quote, pay their fair share in taxes, end quote. Trump has called for a series of tax cuts, including cutting taxes on Social Security. Whichever candidate does a better job convincing voters, including older voters, that they're the better choice to handle the economy, could ultimately be successful come November.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Eric D. Lawrence. Tickets are now on sale for the 2025 Detroit Auto Show, which will be returning to its traditional January timeframe next year at Huntington Place. The show kicks off with a media day and charity preview on January 10th. It'll be open to the general public January 11th through 20th. Other events, industry days, automobility, and a Mobility Global and Future Leaders forums are set for January 15th and 16th. Organizers clearly hope a return to January will help boost crowds over what have been seen in some recent September shows. Detroit Auto Show chairman Carl Zimmerman says, quote, the 2025 Detroit Auto Show is squarely focused on generating excitement about vehicles. Show visitors can expect more opportunities to interact with the latest vehicles and technologies, including the addition of a second indoor track, end quote. You can purchase tickets at DetroitAutoShow.com. Prices are as follows. Adults are $20, seniors 65 and older are $12, children ages 3 through 12 are $10, children 2 and younger are free. Charity preview tickets are $400 each or $700 for a pair.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thanks for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.